All right. The Capricorn Stellium explained. What is a stellium? A stellium is an astrological event in which there are several planets concentrated into one sign, magnifying all of that energy. For example, we are currently in a Capricorn stellium of the Sun, Venus, and Mars. This configuration concentrates identity, Sun, values, Venus, and action, Mars, into one operational mode. Magnified through this lens, Capricorn sets the rules. This is not diffused energy, it is concentrated energy. What you want, who you are, and what you do are all required to agree. It's like a handshake. The stellium as a system. Sun in Capricorn defines identity through responsibility, achievement, and output. Venus in Capricorn values what is reliable, durable, and strategically useful. Mars in Capricorn acts with discipline, restraint, and long-term intent. This is making shit happen. And together they form a self-reinforcing structure. Identity shaped by effort, desire shaped by consequence, and action shaped by outcome. Nothing moves unless it serves a purpose. Nothing is pursued without a plan. Nothing is valued unless it can be maintained. This is efficiency over expression, commitment over impulse, control over release. Internal dynamics of the stellium. Sun and Mars. Action defines identity. Authority is earned through endurance and consistency. Sun and Venus. Values reinforce direction. Self-worth is tied to what can last. Venus and Mars. Desire is disciplined. Energy is spent only on what is deemed worthy. The opposition, Jupiter retrograde in Cancer. Across from this stellium is Jupiter retrograde in Cancer, pulling on this system from the emotional axis. Where Capricorn consolidates, Jupiter expands. Where Capricorn externalizes effort, Jupiter internalizes meaning. But in Cancer, expansion happens through emotional memory, attachment, family systems, and protective instincts. And during a retrograde, almost the opposite is true. It happens inwardly. This is not outward optimism. It's belief shaped by lived experience. What Jupiter challenges in this stellium? Against the Sun, identity built on achievement is questioned by emotional truth. Success is measured against belonging and inner safety. Against Venus, values based on utility are tested by emotional need. Worth is questioned when comfort, care, or sentiment is involved. Against Mars, action driven by discipline slows when emotional security is threatened. Energy fluctuates with mood, memory, and vulnerability. Jupiter doesn't block Capricorn's energy, it complicates it. The axis at work. Capricorn says, hold it together. Cancer says, remember what you're holding it for. Too much Capricorn energy can result in emotional bypassing, overwork, identity collapse when productivity stops. Too much Cancer can result in overprotection, emotional excess, and stagnation disguised as care. The tension is ongoing, not resolvable. So what is the navigation? What is the solution? Build structures that can hold emotional reality. Let feeling inform action without controlling it. Allow success to include safety, not replace it. Growth here doesn't come from doing more. It comes from integrating why. Thank you for watching this video on the Capricorn Stellium. If you're interested in more of this kind of content, I do have a web app that is available on Patreon. It is a winter ephemeris, which is a collection of astrological transits and aspects through the seasons of Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. If you are enjoying this content, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel. Thank you for watching. Maintain unswayed.